up next, it's a UFC Welterweight Division matchup. All right, so here he is, the United States Olympian, former four-time NCAA Division I All-American wrestler, Ben Askren, still undefeated in mixed martial arts, DC, and truly, in terms of his wrestling accomplishments, one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time.
He is one of the best American collegiate wrestlers of all time. But with Ben Askren, it boils down to, can you stop it? You know it's coming. Ben Askren is not a guy that's going to stand in front of you and try to kick and punch with you. He's coming to wrestle. He's coming to grapple. Can you stop it? Up to 20 guys almost have not been able to, and Ben, because of his mentality, because of how mentally strong he is, feels that he can be the UFC champion even if he doesn't develop elite striking skills. And don't let the aesthetic fool you. Doesn't have the strongest core in the game. That doesn't mean he can't go a hard 25 minutes. Ben actually told me, what if this is the body that is optimal for fighting? His body and mine.
Just never know.
Never know.
I might have a future in this game after.
You might.
All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mat. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Welterweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Ben Askren! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground. And that, all right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Watch guillotine.
Then he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the... Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
CM Punk's got his back now. Let's see what he can do. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. CM Punk's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, and get back to position.
Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Got him softened up here. CM Punk gets up. He is back on the feet here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. 15 seconds. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up, making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
5 minutes in the books. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Making me feel good about myself. Look here. Is this a boxing match or is this MMA? Man, your boxing is killing it.
All right, here we go, DC. Our next round is underway, and he's chasing some punch stat records tonight. That was some serious volume and efficiency in the previous round.
Normally, you see that in boxing, where a guy just throws so many strikes. But this man has taken it to the octagon, looking to break all the punch records before the night is over.
He's looking to land the right just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai club.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. A lot of different...
Beautiful.
And he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
A little high elbow guillotine. He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Wow. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the ball. Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, nice.
Escape that. You can't hold it.
Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. He's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. How good is that right hand? All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Bottom fighter trying to come in. He's out. Close guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by CM Punk. Sound strike on the ground.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, then he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. He's having his way with him here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by CM Punk. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Waning seconds of this fight. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight,
but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 9-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Ben
Nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight matchup between Tim Elliott and John Dodson.
You ready?
Round 1 is upon us between 2 of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, that could have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Dodson. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh!
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Dodson circling towards the left side now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Just misses with the straight left hand. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Effective punch there by Tim Elliott. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be, and do it with ill intent. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Whiffs on that offering.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice little shot lands. Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Attempts the front kick there. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Takedown defense holds up, and they separate. Oh, nice punch there by Elliott. Hook shot lands. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Got the single collar tie. Oh, look at that jab. Snaps his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Nice job leading with the left hand there, DC.
I mean, straight left hand lands from the southpaw position.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Dodson gets caught with that punch. 45 seconds remain in the round. And he landed the right hand there. Swing and a miss with that punch by Elliott. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Well, it's one thing to have length. It's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Dodson.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. I need you to be...
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Now connects with a right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, single collar tie here. Nice takedown there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Well, he's got his back now.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure. And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
All right, closed guard now. You gotta be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Oh, right in the mount.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. 71 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Tim Elliott. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Elliott. And they separate. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. 90 seconds now to go round two. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Visibly limping here. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, again, he shoots for it. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Elliott. Try to establish that jab.
Dig and kick.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Effective punch there by Tim Elliott. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Big power shot there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Take control of it, move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
Big punch land. Ooh. Big head kick lands.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. And they separate. Well, safe to say he's not going to be going back to the hotel room to watch this one. He is completely out of gas now.
I mean, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. It looks like he's starting to lose that desire to get his hand raised in this fight.
Take the controller out of his hand.
Get rid of him. Who's next? Who put their quarter on the table? Whose quarter do you get to play next?
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh!
Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Three minutes to go in round three. So these numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 108 total strikes have now landed for John Dodson. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing.
I mean, they have done everything in their power to finish this fight, but their opponents are so tough that they find themselves very late and both asking the question, how do I get this done?
Connects with a right. Nice 1-2 there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Straight punch land.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Dodson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Both fighters, he's
in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Elliott's going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
He should be defending right now.
Nicely done. Back mount now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, John the Magician Dodson!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Marina Maros and Angela Hill.
Ready.
All right, round 1 underway. We'll see if Angela Hill can get off to one of those patented fast starts, which she has done several times inside the octagon. This form, her current form, undeniably the best of her UFC career. Maros able to land there. Just out of range with that right hand.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Hill gets hit by that kick to the body.
Good stick.
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Nice job there by the taller fighter to land her patented knee. Trying to stay in this fight!
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
So both girls landing right out of the chute. Nice job getting the knee right to the midsection there. She's got the size advantage and certainly put it to good use there. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end.
Well, she's gonna have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank. Big kick land.
And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, nice leg kick by her there, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
Landed it beautifully. She's so fast with that strike. No wind-up, no tell, so her opponent does not see it coming. Nice punch land.
And there comes the separation now.
Big head kick lands.
Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Forward and takedown.
Maros going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Oh, Superman punch is good. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Lands with a right hand.
Oh, nice.
Maros gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Again, she chooses to clinch here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Angela Hill. She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Beautiful strike.
Hill gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. Oh, debilitating knee, lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm envious right now seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Oh, that hook landed for her. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, and she just continues to land that jab, keeping her opponent at distance. She's making this look like a video game.
I mean, she's making it look like a video game. It's unreal to watch her pop that jab. It's like you're wanting a J-check before her. Fast moving, jab always started everything. And tonight, this young lady is employing that same strategy. Nice kick.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Hill. 20 seconds left. Hill gets caught with that punch. Well, she told us in her fight, right, so she finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort earlier on, but cleaned up the technique a little bit, and now we'll see what she can do.
She cleaned it up. She really did take her time back. She took a step back. She evaluated what's my best course of action. figured it out, got it done. Now, how does she handle being on top with dominant top position?
All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks.
Right.
She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, effective strike there by Hill.
Wow!
And that one certainly found the target.
Nice kick. Clinch. What a body kick.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. Rose gets caught with that punch. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect. And that one was heavy. Just unable to quite find that range. Maros gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention.
Big kick lands.
Oh man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Back and forth we go here. I like what she was trying to do there with the counter, but the left punch misses. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Clipped with a left hand counter. Whoa!
She is such a reverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. An uppercut in.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
What a punch.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Head kick lands.
Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks and is not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab.
Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very comfortable. Can't take many of those, you better check.
1-2 there by Maros. Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of nice ankle pick. So the straight punch is there for her. Beautifully split the guard on that attempt.
Even though her opponent's hands were up, she threw it right down the middle and landed exactly where she intended it to.
Swing and a miss by Maros. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And she's doubling up on the jab there. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Leg kick.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick lands.
Oh, huge Superman punch. "30 seconds to go."
Great punch landed with so much power.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
More clinching.
Just misses there with the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Oh, big punch lands. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand.
Good punch.
Oh, now going to the elbow. Nicely done there by Hill. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Back and forth we go. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Hill's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Maros gets caught with that punch. Right hand on point. And they separate.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lands a big elbow there.
That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Maros going for the head kick here. She misses, telegraphed that shot. And she's back in the clinch.
Liver kick.
Oh, and she lands another punch here, and you can tell at this point she's targeting the cut on her opponent's elbow.
As she should be. She should be targeting the cut. It's there. That is her work, right? That was not an accident. Her opponent did not fall down and cut her eye. One of her strikes cut her eye, and now she's going to continue to put damage on that cut.
All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her educated jab, and once again, using that weapon to keep her opponent at bay.
She started to write the story in round 1, and she has continued down the path to victory behind a beautiful jab. What a phenomenal, phenomenal boxer we are watching tonight. Big kick lands.
Superman punch lands! She missed with that jab. Whoa!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Try to establish that jab. Maros' bruise on her body is looking really bad at this point in time. You know she's tough enough to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time in the morning.
Nice.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, you know about her kick. She's got him going tonight. Oh, huge right hand.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Big knee to the body. Once again, employing the knee.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh!
That's a big strike right there.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponents. Again, back into this position.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Oh! And she misses with the left punch there.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful kick.
Just missed with the left there. 15 seconds to go.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Marina, Iron Lady, Maros!
Well, a win's a win, DC. Doesn't matter how it goes into the books. She gets it done by split decision tonight. Nothing easy, though, about standing there waiting for the judges to render their scorecards.
Well, I mean, and then you become uncertain of if you won the fight. You can see her asking her corner, did I do enough? Did I win? Fortunately, the judges, 2 of them, saw it in her favor, and she gets the victory tonight.
Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between the skyscraper Stefan Strew and Alexander Volkov.
Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick-em fight between Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the count. Right hand punches the clinch. Nice. I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Real nice body kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Alexander Volkov. Volkov gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
That knee hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Big knee lands.
Another nice knee there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, collar tie.
Nice punch there.
Strew going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. All right, single collar tie now. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit...
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. Nice hammer fist. Volkov gets back up, back into his comfort zone. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. The right hand just misses.
Big kick.
Nice 1-2 combination there.
Oh, nice inside kick. Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he might be out. Oh! Wow. Round 2 coming up next. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability. Good punch lands. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Strew. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
He's gonna attack armbar here. Oh man, that was slick.
Go, guys, work!
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Strew gets back up. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use. Man.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
tie now.
Nice looping punch.
Oh! Strew and trying to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very fast. Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Big elbow there. Oh! He's out! Oh! Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop for this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Volkov.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Daniel Hooker and Nate Diaz.
You ready? All right, you ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Let's focus now.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh!
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Got clipped with the right hand. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
That knee might have landed there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, nice jab by Diaz. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, nice straight left there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Hooker gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Diaz. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice leg kick lands.
Let's get some offense.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful punch.
Just misses with the jab. Got the single collar tie. Oh, hook to the head by Diaz. And again, snaps the head back as another punch lands.
Another punch lands. He's doing everything with his hands.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Hooker.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, nice.
Lands the right hand. Just misses with a left hook there. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Stuff.
Oh, man, look at that. Oh, now he's in trouble. Oh, wow, oh!
Under a minute now to go in the round. Diaz working on a submission.
Oh, nice. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix.
And he's out. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
He's going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle your striking. Listen, you're going to hear that this round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Right punches there.
Let's get going now.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Stuck.
Oh, that was a big take. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Oh! Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
And he's out. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Diaz's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hooker gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He is... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Hooker's back in half guard. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give just like that left hand.
Oh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, side control now. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles. Big body kick. Nice strike.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh! Oh, straight right. What a round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents.
Nice punch there by Hooker. Huge left hand. Blocks the shot. Let me show you the head strikes. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Muay Thai plump.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage to him in the body that clean.
Just misses with the right hook.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Diaz. A swing and a miss by Hooker. Oh, that's a good right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Throws the right hand there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh!
Caught that kick there.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to go for any takedown. Really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes. Great punch.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Single collar tie there. Outstanding output on both sides. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Wow! Oh, he might be out.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He didn't like that left hand.
Diaz has got full mount now. Back mount now. Diaz has got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. Final seconds of the fight. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Daniel the Hangman Hooker!
Well, congratulations to him there, and I think 5 years from now they'll forget that it was a split and not a unanimous decision, but that was a close fight.
I mean, that was a very close fight, and that's the most uncomfortable decision in the world, to walk to the center not knowing if you did enough to get the job done. Fortunately, he did enough, and he got the victory.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Dominic Cruz and Jose Aldo.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Landed a big kick there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Aldo gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Punch over the top.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Dominic Cruz.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Just misses with the left hook. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in.
30 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. The Dominator gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Looping left hand misses the target.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Some nice back and forth action here. Just misses with the jab there. Spinning back fist. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh! Oh, crippling knee to the body.
He just hurt him.
Circling to his right. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. to the left hand now, unable to connect.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Aldo. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
There. Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's do...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back.
Big punch lands over the top. He's gonna follow this one up.
Back to the jab now, no good. Ooh. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Dominic Cruz.
Boom! Big jab.
70 total strikes. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses with the punch by Aldo. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Back to the feet. Aldo's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Cruz. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. That is a thudding leg kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Aldo's got the tie clinch now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked out the pace here on his feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Aldo gets back up here. Oh, straight right. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Jose!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.